Now, this was one of her all-time favorite snacks. She looked forward to every time it was on air. She's like, "Can you get me the Ferris, please?" You know, I'm like, happy to.
Yes.
This is different than just another nut mix. This is different because of the way they source every single ingredient, right down to the Michigan cherries, which happen to be my favorite, but the Texas pecans, incredible. Look at how each one of these is pristine. They don't just take a hammer and crack it and then, like most places, because then they dry out. You want those natural oils in there. And I will tell you, when you look inside of here, okay, even when you look inside, you are gonna see all of those great big things in each and every one of those jars. And you're gonna get 3 pounds? 3 pounds of your Ferris. So all you have to do is decide what you want. And we have some great choices, which of course, the original, still my favorite.
I call it classic cherry berries and nuts.
I call it incredible.
Incredible. Thank you so much, because we're now rolling into what is going to be our 13th year here at HSN.
Wow.
And in business, Ferris is out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. We're a USA-based, family-owned company since 1924. And there's a lot of companies that can't say that, right? So this is 98 years in business. So what it's all about for us is giving you the most high-quality nut mixes, not something you would find in a grocery store, not something that you would find in a barrel somewhere or something like that. No, no, no. We are making this fresh upon your order, shipping it out right now. Whatever you order from us today will be shipped by tomorrow, out fresh to you, and we are excited to get your orders, but here's what it's all about. None of that matters if the ingredients are not amazing, right? So I love that you were breaking down those ingredients. We've got our cashews from India and Brazil. We have got our cherries. I love that you were talking about our cherries, Alice, because yes, that is kind of what sets, you know, cherries, berries, and nuts apart. Look at these cherries. These are ginormous, juicy, like pops in your mouth cherries, and that's really what makes this mix, I'll tell you. But those cashews from India and Brazil, it's the top place to source those. These are our USA cranberries, which also, how many times do you see cranberries? They don't look like cranberries, they're like little flicks of pieces.
And they're black because they're so dehydrated.
Yes, and
so
these are
dried out and old.
Ooey gooey, I can press into them and they're juicy.
They're red like real cranberries. That's the nice part.
You know what they are, and I think that's really important when you can see it. Almonds from California are the top place to get almonds from, and of course, Alice would know, Texas pecans, we got them for you, and we are doing our best to keep them just like that, because you know when they've been cracked open, the oils are gone.
That's right.
So it's gonna give you that full experience. So this mix speaks holiday, 100%, but if you really want it to speak holiday, pop right over and say, "I'd like that with chocolate, please," and get our chocolate chunk, which you can ask for.
So chocolate chunk will have everything from the cherry berry.
Yep.
But you just add the chocolate chunk.
That's it.
Okay, what's next?
And I shouldn't say that's it, because that's a bittersweet dark chocolate, by the way, and they're chunks, they're not chips, right? So this is gonna blend perfectly and give you that flavor profile that's gonna be perfect with that glass of wine. It's gonna be perfect just to pop over top of your oatmeal or just snack on like you see in my hand. Now, going completely different, I'm gonna set this down. One of the favorites at Grand Rapids, Michigan is our PB&J mix, which is peanut butter and jelly, okay? And you go, okay, if you want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich without the bread, this is what you're going to get. And I love it because it means that you don't have to worry. You can indulge and not have to worry with this because you're getting rid of the carbs, right? So here we're putting our USA cranberries, those California almonds we were just talking about. Don't worry, we're keeping in your pecans.
Sorry, I gotta have one of those.
Then we're adding our ginormous raisins. So you know we at Ferris do not do normal things. Have you ever seen a raisin that's as big as my thumb? That's one raisin, everybody.
That's crazy.
That is amazing. And it's because we source, I had no idea. When I grew up, you know, those little red box of raisins that are like itsy bitsy little raisins, I thought those were the only raisins that existed, but that's not true. There are raisins out there. These are ginormous raisins that you're gonna love. Again, that pop of juicy flavor. Then we're gonna put peanuts in there, and those are our roasted salted peanuts, and then we top it off with our peanut butter chips. This is peanut butter and jelly. Anytime you want it, just pop right in. One of our top sellers, and you're able to get that right now.
Okay, you're able to get it right now. But if you want the cherry berry, I have about 100 left in the cherry berry, and that's in our single ship. If you want it in the auto, how much do I have left? 6 dozen if you want it in the auto ship, which most of you will lock in this price. It's a sale price, $44.95. It's free shipping and handling. You can put this on flex payment if you want to, but I'm gonna tell you what you wanna do is you wanna get this home. These are fantastically curated products that you will enjoy every single day. I've gotten to the point where I just have a little handful in the afternoon, and it just carries me through rather than, you know, going for something like really bad, you know, or chips or something like that.
Right.
And it's the chewing, it's the crispness, but it's the flavor. You look forward to this. You will look forward to it every single day. If you want it with the chocolate, now again, the chocolate chunk is the cherry berry plus the dark chocolate chunks, okay? I have 250 of those left in the single ship. So limited across the board here, guys. Get it now, get it while we've got it. It is great with yogurt. It is great sprinkled. If you're doing a charcuterie plate for a party.
On those boards.
Oh yeah, on those beautiful state boards that everybody, oh my God, we had I think 1,500 of those ordered. If you wanna do that, take this and just grab a handful and sprinkle it on the top. It adds this beauty to it. Everybody loves having a little crunch.
Yeah.
But look at the way these products are sourced. Look at these cherries. I mean, these are real cherries that are moist and beautiful and taste like a cherry.
Now, guess what?
Yeah.
That's the raisin in your hand,
No, it is
Alice.
not.
That is the raisin.
way.
Look how juicy it is. She thought it was the cherry because we're not used
That's
to
the
raisins.
cherry?
That's it. Here, have a cherry. You'll see the difference. But the point is,
Oh my God, I don't even like raisins.
so you see? So this
That's
is
so
what's gonna
sweet.
happen. This is unlike mixes that you've ever had. You know you're gonna have quality. You can put it out with confidence. I love doing charcuterie boards
my
with
God, they're both
Ferris.
so good.
We just pop it out with some meats and cheese. You're done. You don't have to worry past that. Just pop a little bit out. I love putting it over my yogurt. I love taking it.
I can't believe that's a raisin.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I just
Look at
let you
this.
go because I'm like, that's hilarious.
Who would think that that is a raisin?
It's an amazing
That is not a
raisin.
raisin.
You have never had a raisin if you have not had one of these. I'm just going to tell you right. So that's in the
That is crazy.
PB&J mix, okay? So that's the one you want to
Wow.
try. Listen, we don't have these mixes all the time. We're in chocolate chunk season, so we just started back with chocolate chunks, so we'll have it for a little bit now because it's cool out. But we don't do it during the summer. So certainly, if you've been waiting for chocolate chunk, here it is. But PB&J is super special, and we don't have it all the time. So please definitely check that one out. But I will say, this makes for great gifts. You're getting 3 of them separate, right? So if you want to, and I say it's 2 ways, right? Either gifting, you got 3 gifts, great. But I also say it's how to put snacks in proper places so you don't get in trouble during the day. Because listen, this is fiber, this is antioxidants.
I don't care what
Hide
it
'em.
is. It's good. It's good. I'm taking the pecans with me, okay? Just a
have a
couple,
cherry.
maybe more than a couple. Listen, the cherry berry, the original, will sell out in both the single and the auto ship, okay? If you want it with the chocolate chunk added in, we have 200 of those, and that's in the single ship, and even less than that if you want it in the auto ship. But get it home. It is magnificent. 13 years I have been eating this, and I still, every time I open it, and it's still just the best of the best.
It's like the first time all over again.
Yeah. I love that. Thank you so
Of
much.
course.
This is fabulous.
Happy
And
to feed you.
I'm gonna be